Hi guys, I'm so excited. I kept seeing all the green little cherry tomatoes all over my tomato plants, but I hadn't found any red ones yet. And I just came out here and here are some red ones. And I'm so excited. This is my first time growing any cherry tomatoes. And like I said, I just have a small container garden, but I love it. And like I said, I have been seeing tons of green ones, but these are my first red ones. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, here's a potato. I guess the brown that I was seeing on my potato plants was because they were ready. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, and there is another one. They're all over. I've been down for about a little over a week with what I think has been a brown recluse spot on my foot. So I haven't been down here to check, and everything's kind of overgrown, and I am so excited to see some vegetables. And another one. Okay, it looks like every container is filled with potatoes. I'm gonna have to come out and get these. Okay, here is a better view of my tomatoes too. I am so excited for these. My dad was a wonderful gardener, but we always had the big slicing tomatoes, never the little grape or cherry tomatoes. And so this really makes me excited. I love them. I can't wait for the green ones to turn red now. Looks like my zinnias, they are overflowing as well. It is so weird how just taking a week off with a bad foot can change things. But anyway, these are beautiful. I love these little bitty zinnias. And I planted this dinosaur kale, and the squirrels had ate all of them. And now, after a week coming back out here, I am seeing one of the dinosaur kales came back to life. So that makes me excited too. Don't mind all that crabgrass. It is terrible, even in my little containers. Okay, I'm not sure when carrots are ready. Never grown those either. They're right here beside the little tomatoes. But I think I'll pull one out of the ground and see what we've got. I'm videoing this just by myself, so I'll have to put the camera down and I'll show you when I pick it up. Okay guys, we have a carrot. I'm really excited now. I love carrots. Another thing that my dad didn't grow, I don't know, we didn't ever miss them, I guess, but I had never grown carrots, so I wanted to, and we have a carrot. Just look at that beautiful thing. I know I sound like a little kid, but I'm pretty excited. I just got this container garden going last year. My husband helped me and put it in, and I have been so excited about it. Okay, and I think I'm gonna need a basket. Okay, I have a tiny harvest here, soaking in vinegar. I do this to all of my wild edibles, my wild medicinals, and my garden vegetables. It's just something I do. I soak them in a little bit of vinegar, apple cider or white vinegar, and I just soak them for a few minutes just to make sure every single thing is good and clean, and any little insect that's in there is killed off. So that's just what I do. It's always worked for me. Well, I noticed that I didn't have any of my potatoes or my dinosaur kale, so I ran back out and I grabbed a couple potatoes, and they look great. They look absolutely wonderful. Last year I grew some white potatoes. This year I chose red, but they look so good. And I just realized I didn't have any of that, so I brought a couple more in. I also plan to try these carrot tops. I have a lot of beautiful, beautiful carrot tops out there. I've never eaten them, and like I said before, my dad did not grow carrots, but I plan to try them, and I'll let you know how they taste, or if you know how they taste and you've eaten them before, please let me know how you cook them and if you like them. These are peas that dried on the vine. And what I would like to do next year, not this year, I don't have enough, but I'd like to have a lot of peas, let them dry on the vine, and then bring them in, make sure they're good and dried, and then store them as storage peas.